In today's video, I'm going to be building my new video editing and gaming PC. So first of all, let's have a look at the parts we're going to be using. For the processor, it's the Ryzen 2700X. It's 8 cores, 16 threads, should go up to about 4.3 GHz on boost, that's at stock. So for the motherboard, we've got the MSI X470 Gaming Pro Carbon. This is a great motherboard, it's packed full of features, and because it's a 400 series board, we won't need to update the BIOS to get the Ryzen 2700X to work with it. For the memory, we've got 32GB of Corsair Vengeance LPX. This runs at 3000 MHz, so the Ryzen 7 should take advantage of that faster speed. It's two 16GB kits, so 4 DIMMs in total, so it'd be running in dual channel mode. So yeah, the Corsair Vengeance LPX. So for storage, for the boot drive, we're going with the 960 Evo. This is the 500GB version, M.2, so it's going to run really fast in PCI Express mode. So for additional storage, I've got a couple more SSDs going in. This is a 750 Crucial MX300. I've got a 500GB MX500 again from Crucial, and a Western Digital 2TB hard drive. I have got a couple of other drives to go in, but they're actually being used for other things at the moment, but they'll be in there as well. The hard drives I'm only going to use for general archiving and backups. Now for the graphics card, I've got a GTX 1080. Now this is a Gigabyte G1 gaming model. So for the power supply, I've got the Straight Power 10 from Be Quiet. It's 700 watt, semi-modular, so we'll only use the cables that we need. And it's also got a 135mm fan on there, which is a Silent Wings 3. And just like the name, it is really quiet. I can't tell you how good these things are. Well recommended. For the CPU cooler, we've got the AeroCool Project 7 P7L240. Now this is a 240mm all-in-one cooler. Now it's RGB, it's really neat. You can actually see around the edge, you can actually see the coolant inside, and it glows with whatever colour from the RGB LEDs. It comes with 2 included fans. But yeah, I think that's going to look really nice, and it's one of the few coolers on the market that you can actually top up the coolant, which is great to see. Now last but by no means least is the case. It's the AeroCool P7C0 Pro. It's a dual tempered glass edition, so it's got tempered glass on the front and the back. Luckily the back of it's going to be hidden, so any dodgy cable management I might end up with won't actually be seen. But it includes 3 120mm RGB fans and the RGB controller as well. So with all that said, let's have a look at the build.
you.